Hello everybody, this is Master Joe. Welcome to another review of the Second World War military vehicle. Today we're looking at this beautiful vehicle. In German, it's called Sturmgeschütz 3. In English, it's called Stug 3. And this is a highly detailed model made by Forces of Valor. The scale is 132. And it is a very popular vehicle during the World War II from 1940 to 1945. And this vehicle is built on the chassis of Panzer III. All right, and this tank is a support tank, which means it's not built for engaging the tanks. It's only for reconnaissance and also for like scouting and also for the supporting the infantry. That is the main purpose. So why I bought this tank is because Michael Wittmann. Michael Wittmann is the German tank commander, and he's the ace of the ace. So during the one battle, that is the year 1941, July, and he used this tank, Sturmgeschütz 3, to fight against Russians T-34, 18 T-34. And he used this one, destroyed 6 of the T-34 tanks. T-34 tanks are medium heavy tank, and that is the main tank in Russia, Soviet Union, right? So how do you do that? We can notice this tank is very cute. You see, this part is a barrel. The turret cannot just turn around. So in order to target the different tanks, you have to swing this tank from left to right. So during one scouting, what Michael Wittmann, he noticed, first he drive this tank to the high ground. He noticed there are 18 tanks in 2 groups. One is 6, one is 12 from 2 directions. So he just ordered his tank to the low ground. And then just when the T-34 tank is going up the high ground, he just shoot the T-34 tank. And continually, he's shooting them. And because the T-34 tank, the only weakness is between the hull and the turret. So he destroyed 6 T-34 tank. And the rest, 12 tanks, just run away. And he is very famous because of this battle. And so that is the reason why I bought this tank. And this guy is brave, Michael Wittmann, ace of the aces. And also this tank is so cute. Let's look at the details. So first, the roller can roll, the treads can move perfectly. And also the barrel here have a little articulation, can move up and down, but very limited. So that's why you have to swing the tank from left to right to aim the different target. And here's a vision port for the driver. And actually in this tank, there are 4 members. The commander, the driver, the loader, and also the gunner. Okay, so the front, the headlights, and there is also a headlight here. The lights face down. So no wonder why the Allied, when they just pick up the German helmet, just put the helmet in front of the headlight. Okay, and on the side, there are some tools here. Very detailed, but you cannot take it off. The hammer, the shovel, and this bar for the treads replacement. Here's a fire extinguisher. And on the back, this for the towings. And these hatches cannot be opened. That is a pity because I think maybe the scale is too small. It's only 132. And there's one hatch here, the commander hatch. Can open and close. And this is tank commander. Let's open it up. I'll just put them in. Okay. And here is also the back, the rear lights, and it is very classic. You can find it in many vehicles, like a Panther IV. So these are 4 little lights here. So if the tank behind it or the infantry behind him can see 4 lights, which means too close to the tank. If only can see 2, which is the proper space. But if only can see 1, that is too far away. Let's keep rolling. And on this side, there are also some tools molded here. Actually, it's not molded, but they're glued on it. And if you really want to take it off, I believe you can do that. But not recommended. And there's some suspension. I can take them out. You see the under parts of the tank. It is highly detailed model. I'm really satisfied with the Forces of Valor also. So I'm also planning on purchasing some other tanks. And between the little rollers here, there are like a groove here, so the teeth can very conveniently fit in these rollers. And it's rolling really well. Okay, so all in all, this tank is perfect. It is really detailed. The up part is die-cast. The under part is like plastic. It's not complete die-cast. Not like the King Tiger is really heavy. This one is okay. It's sturdy. It's good. And the one hatch can be opened, so the commander can sit in. All right, looking around. And also, there are also some variations to this Sturmgeschütz. So they're like a bigger barrel and some little add up the machine gun here. The machine gun usually used on this tank is also MG34, which is a very classic. You can see it on Panther, a Tiger, that is also widely used, MG34. Because the infantry, the soldiers, they just replace it with the MG42, which is lighter and easy to take around. And these two hatches cannot be opened, and that is a pity. Alright, thank you so much. If you like this video, please press like, subscribe, and leave some comment under this video. And I'm going to make some more videos in the future. And your comments, your like, is my motivation and also my future goal. Thank you so much. See you next time.